I can make it all the way to the ledge.
Damn it, this sucks.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
We just thought you guys were like stuck in the mud because that's
Yeah.
And then he realized how like good of an off-road vehicle.
I felt it necessary to do a quick preface to this video. So basically we were going down Wildcat and I just blown out my tire and we're getting that situated and this girl runs up to us and like, hey, do you guys...
Out of the woods, just out of the woods, she runs up to us.
And she's like, hey, do you guys have any straps? We got a vehicle on its side. And we're like, straps? Okay, that's kind of
She
weird.
didn't say that the vehicle was on its side. She just said we need help.
She said said it was on its side. Anyway, she said it was on its side and they needed some straps. And we're like, all right, well, we'll put my vehicle on hold and go check them out because the vehicle on its side is more important than a flat tire. So we go down over there and we check it out and we're like, okay, this definitely needs more than some straps. So Wildcat Canyon is very, very tight trail with a lot of articulation. At that point, we kind of realized, okay, we need to come over here with some winches and help these guys out. A couple things real quick that I want to point out before we go into this video. One, if you're ever on the trail and you run into someone who needs help, always help them out, especially if you have the resources. Because A, not everybody has the resources, and B, it's going to be you one day who needs that help, and someone else on the flip side is going to have to be there. So always help out other people out. It's just the right thing to do.
If you're able.
Yes, absolutely. We always try and take advantage of that, and we're always trying to help people out because that's we basically dedicate 2 to 3 hours of every trip to knowing, okay, something's going to happen. We're going to spend that much time period doing something. Plus, it was good experience for us. We've done a lot of stuff like this, similar to this in the past, but we've never had to revert a vehicle in this situation. So it was a good experience. Second of all, you might see 1 or 2 of us going under a vehicle. That's not the best thing to do in most situations. We only went under the vehicle, A, when we knew it couldn't fall any other direction, and B, when it was strapped up and ready to go. We only had to do that to get and remove straps and move them to a new location. It's not the best thing to do, but sometimes you just have to get it done.
He was under there to get a selfie, let's be honest.
You have to do that to get it done. So we moved straps around. That was the only reason we were under vehicles in that situation. So just a couple safety tips and just a couple trail guides, you know. Just go out there and help people if people need it. And anyway, so I just wanted to do that. So basically, these guys were trying to, they went down this trail and they realized, okay, we probably shouldn't be down here, and they were trying to back out, and just real quick, the vehicle just hit something and flopped on its side and kind of put them in a bind. Last thing, these guys were really, really cool. They helped us out while we were helping them, and they were super appreciative. Don't call people stupid or say that people are dumb or anything like that. Stuff happens on the trail. It happens to everybody. You can be experienced, you can be a beginner. Things just happen, and they happen really quickly. So it's about how you handle it. And we were very fortunate and willing and able to help these guys out, and we were really grateful that they were so grateful in return. There's a lot of times where we've helped people out, and they just stand back, hold their beer, and just like, all right guys, you done yet? Working on my And it's like, you know, we're here helping you out. Come on, help us out a little bit. So these guys were extremely helpful, friendly, courteous, and extremely thankful and grateful. So thank you guys out if you do watch this video. We really appreciate it. It goes a long way when people are helping each other out. And that's what happens. You go out on the trail, you meet people, and you have a good time. Alright, so back to the recovery. This is how we did it. It worked out for us. There's a million ways to do things, but this is just how we did it.
I don't know, 6, 7 years. Every situation's different. It's not like you plan for this. Right? This just happens and then you're like, huh.
Alright, so the winch is hooked up right here. And it's going behind the tree to a pulley system, and it's strapped on.
So that everyone knows.
I'm gonna try and baby her out, go in front, and then
Had to make it known, Hunter is the one. Maybe. It hasn't been pulled out yet. Are we in a dangerous spot for the winch cable?
Well, it's synthetic, so we'll probably have less
okay,
chance.
okay.
Right, babe, that's synthetic, right?
what?
Yours is synthetic. So we have less of a chance of losing
you're
our
not
heads
gonna get. Yeah, you're safe.
or faces
Nobody has to worry.
or noses.
Pull tight.
Let
All
it
right,
go.
goes this for in. Hey, this for in, that for out.
It's happening.
This is happening.
Real life.
The tire is lifting. There's a little gap. He laid back down.
I think it's getting worse.
It was getting better.
Oh, it's getting better.
It's getting better.
Okay, out and in and out.
Hey, somebody hand him this.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up!
Glad you did start.
All right, a little tight. A little more.
Driver. There you go. Now go straight there. There you go. There you go. Now passenger. Now straight.
Let out some. Whoa.
Yeah. Driver. Driver. There you go.
So the guy in the Land Cruiser now has the remote. Hunter is just an anchor at this point. Still helpful.
Anchors are very important.
They are. What are they doing? David, get out from underneath that vehicle. He's underneath it. You can see his little hand popping up. Nice. Get out of there first.
He's yelling, I love you guys.
Yep. That is a strong ass axle.
Yep, just like that. Just like that. Let out some slack. Keep going.
I love you guys!
Keep going.
Driver, I'm gonna run over your strap. That's fine. Start going driver a little bit. Turn driver as hard as you can. Right wheel up. Driver, there you go. Alright, stop. We'll worry about the strap now.
Yep.
Now we have to go fix David's car.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm still recording.
Yes, paddle though.
David is the crazy